pleasingly turn all the lights on, have this like little Christmas effect going on, and then I realised maybe I'm just not an aesthetically pleasingly creator. Anyway, Merry Christmas! It is Christmas Eve, and do you know what? I'll go sit down with my coffee and my breakfast, and we'll have some confession time. We'll have some real bitch Christmas whining, alright? Yeah, let me turn all the lights off because of the cost of living crisis and all that. And then let's sit down. Real bitch talk. I don't know what this angle is, but I've got my breakfast and I've got my coffee, and that was the other way around, and that's fine. But I just wanted to preface and clarify before all this that it can be kind of hard watching people's Christmassy videos and like, you know, like these happy like vlogmases and all that. I mean, I've been engaging in like a lot of content about Christmas and vlogmas and, you know, loads of happy stuff, like people with their families, like going out buying presents, like, you know, not having normal jobs, and yeah, it can be a bit like, do you know what I mean? But yeah, I just wanted to clarify that up until this point, which today is literally Christmas Eve, and it's like, it's my Christmas, I'm Polish, so this is my Christmas, I have not been feeling Christmassy at all. I've just done like a 5-day stretch at work. I'm going back on Boxing Day, I'll be back New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, like, it doesn't even feel like I'm going to get a rest. Like, it genuinely just feels like it's, you know, today's a mad one, cleaning, sorting everything out, organising everything, you know, celebrating a little bit because my mum is at work. And then tomorrow we're having like a proper day of everything, and then that's it. No rest, no relaxation, no like time to breathe. And I'll be honest with you, from coming from uni, I mean college, uni, school, whatever, and like to this, it's just crazy. This is my first year where I work full time and I don't live anywhere near my friends. So over the past few days I have been getting very, very sad and just not feeling Christmassy at all. And I've seen quite a few people say the same thing this year, so I don't know if we all graduated at the same time or something. I'm joking, but obviously there seems to just be something going around. Like, I don't know, this year I kind of just realised that that Christmas sparkle that when you're like a child, I don't know if I'll actually ever get it back. Maybe unless like I have my own children or something, because I've heard that Christmas with children is like amazing because you do it for them kind of, not for yourself. But yeah, but this year just not been feeling Christmassy at all. I miss all of my friends. I miss my family. Like I said, I've got my mum here, but like all of our family is in a different country, and it's like, you know, it's a little bit difficult, like not being able to pop down your nan's, you know, 5 minutes down the road. It keeps changing angles. You're just seeing a very frontal bit of me, me rolls, me baps, shall we say. Oof, yeah, that's for a different website. But yeah, no, so it's just a little bit strange this year. I really, really miss my friends, like really miss my friends. Like, every single year before this, I'd always like hang out with my friends for like, you know, all the lead up to Christmas. We'd do our Christmas shopping together. We'd have like a Christmas cook, like we'd cook a Christmas meal. Like we'd go out to the pub together before Christmas, and then seeing everyone and their fucking dogs doing that on their stories and on, you know, like online, and just knowing that people are doing it. When yesterday I went out to get like the last little bits of the food shop after I finished work, and people were like going out, getting drunk with their mates and their families, and I was just like, wow, I feel so alone. And even though I'm not alone, because I've got like an amazing like support system here, like really close, you know, you do kind of feel alone sometimes. So anyway, what I just wanted to say is, listen, if you're watching all these like vlogs and videos of Christmas, I mean, this will be posted after Christmas, but if you were that person this year, this is a reminder that I promise you, it's not just you feeling that way, and it's okay to feel that way, and not everyone goes through the same magical experience of Christmas, because not everyone goes through the same magical experience of life. There's loads of wonderful campaigns out though. There's a guy actually here in Stoke, his name is Adam, I think, and he's doing this like no one should be lonely campaign, kind of. I forgot what it's called, but he walked from Stoke to Manchester from the 2 train stations. He walked there. Like, I remember I started work, he was walking already. I finished work, he was still walking on his live on TikTok to raise money for it. And it's honestly beautiful. Like, it's combating loneliness. not just for like the older generation, but for young people too. And you know, I'm just seeing like just loads of good stuff going on, like people donating and P. Louise, like loads of influencers and people using the platform for good, and it just makes me so happy. So yeah, just definitely engage in like a lot of that sort of good content as well around Christmas. It will definitely make you feel a little bit better about the whole situation. But anyway, with all that being said, I do feel a little bit more Christmassy this morning when I've woke up. My mum's friends just come with some stuff from the Polish shop for us, some cakes, some little bits. I'm having my breakfast, and then I've got to clean the whole house, clean myself as well, because this greasy hair ain't being bloody washed for about 6 days. Although, listen, the curl on it is fire. If it wasn't for the top bit looking like a full English breakfast has been cooked on it, I'd probably leave it, because this is kind of like giving. Do you see what I mean? The curl pattern is there. However, yeah, I need to sort myself out. I need to sort the house out. I need to pack some more presents. I might film another video just so I've got it, because I'm so busy in between now and like February. Like, I don't have a big chunk of days off at all. So yeah, I might film another video just to have that ready to go. Let's crack on. Also, today is the day that I actually think I might watch Home Alone. I always watch Home Alone every year for Christmas, and for some reason this year I haven't like fancied putting it on. I also always watch like Harry Potter and things like that, and again, just not happened this year. Do you know what I watched the other day? I had like a whole marathon when I was when I was off for like 3 days. I was watching Bohemian Rhapsody, I was watching The Hunger Games, and I was watching Don't Worry Darling. That is like how many Hunger Games is there? 6 altogether. Like Bohemian Rhapsody, Hunger Games, and Don't Worry Darling. 5 or 6 films I was watching all in like the space of 2-3 days, and none of them were Christmas films. But I think it might be, like I said, because I've not been feeling Christmassy this year, and I've been feeling more like Bohemian Rhapsody. I've been feeling more like crying. I've been feeling more like death, like The Hunger Games. Anyway, better lighting in here. Anyways, I've also just remembered, because I've been looking at my Snapchat memories, and I just saw this memory from like 3 years ago on Christmas Eve, and I was like, I feel like I should share this. So buckle up. I'm so bad at holding my phone up. It really hurts. I'm shaking. I wanted to put it up, but I feel like it's more authentic if I hold it and if I'm shaking the camera. Just close your eyes for this bit, because I don't go to the gym, so me holding this phone up, which is probably what, like, I couldn't even tell you a weight of like what this could be, because I'm so bad with like things like that. Like when someone, you know, when someone says like, oh, like 1,000 people were there, nothing happens in my head. Like, I genuinely have no idea what 1,000 people would even begin to look like. Therefore, I can't even give you a weight for this phone, what it could possibly weigh. Anyways, 3 years ago on Christmas Eve, this is absolutely ridiculous, the story. So obviously Christmas Eve is like Christmas in Polish terms. We obviously still celebrate the first day of Christmas and all that, but Christmas Eve is our what's it called, Roman Empire. Like, Christmas Eve is the one. Like, we celebrate in the evening, well, in the afternoon/evening. We're cooking all day. I'm not cooking all day, but someone's cooking all day. And, you know, getting the house all set up and, like, ready and everything, like, all day. And then do you know why I'm shaky? I've just realised I've literally just took my inhaler. Christmas Eve is, like, our important day. Therefore, you know, my mum was flapping about trying to get everything sorted. My mum's friend was also living here at the time. They're both cooking, trying to sort everything out. I, you know, very busy, looking absolutely stunning, getting myself ready, you know. Yeah, I was probably doing not a lot. I was probably just cleaning. So anyway, we're doing all this, and all of a sudden, out of our living room window, I realised there is a dog on this school field that we have. Literally could tell it's like a tiny little puppy. It was like a little cocker spaniel sort of, I think, puppy. So anyway, us being dog people, we had our own dog, and I said to my mum, I was like, there's a dog out there, like, we should go get it, because how the hell is it even got there? We didn't even know how to get it. So at first we're trying to get it through the gate, because it's a school field, so you know them green gates, like, we're trying to get it, we're trying to poke our fingers through like the little bits of that gate and not gate, sorry, fence, and we're trying to get the dog to come to us. Obviously not having it, little puppy, absolutely petrified, not having it. Yeah, mum's like, right, come on, let's go round to the actual entrance of the school and let's try and see if we can get in that way. There's no way, we've got treats in hand, we've got our dog's lead just in case, you know, the dog wants to come with us. But we couldn't get to the dog at all. We go back round and we carry on trying to rescue her. My mum has to go inside, I carry on. I'm literally abandoning my own dog inside as well, my ass. And this was not a short rescue mission. This was like a few hours. This was posted on the Facebook community page for our little town. Our neighbours were out, like, what do we do with this dog? We're calling up RSPCA, the vets, like Dogs Trust, all these charities that are all like, yeah, well, it's Christmas Eve, so not really a lot we can do. We were even trying to call 111, like the police, or whatever it is for the police, 112, whatever it is. 111, I think, is the NHS. I don't think they would have fucking helped us all that much. Yeah, but we're trying to get someone to come and help us with this dog because we're like, it's freezing cold, like it's raining, that dog is tiny, she's scared. So anyway, after like hours, genuine hours by the way, not exaggerating here, I spent genuine hours of my Christmas abandoning my own fucking dog and looking after someone else's dog for a bloody gate. I finally managed to get her with a treat and I grab her by the collar and she's hating it, but I take a picture of the number really quickly. And then finally we get through to some woman. My mum calls this lady and finally we get through to her. And we say, you know, hi, like, your dog's been missing for 4 hours. What do you want us to do with your dog? She goes, oh, I didn't even realise. I'm sorry? You didn't realise your dog was gone for 4 hours? So, yeah, that is the first response that we get. And then me and my mum are just a bit like, okay. And she's like, yeah, she must have just nipped out the back. She was in the living room last time I checked. And I'm like, fucking hell, mate, you could have gone on a holiday to Australia and back the last time you bloody checked me, darling, because it's been hours outside with this bloody dog. Anyway, my mum was like, what the fuck do you want us to do then? Because, you know, whilst we're still sitting chatting away here over the phone, there is still a dog outside on the school field on Christmas Eve who's been there for like 4 or 5 hours. It's absolutely freezing. We also have a fucking Christmas dinner to cook, babe, so like, you know, snappy responses, please. And she was like, we were like, you know, what do you want us to do? Do you want us to like somehow try and get her? Like, where are you guys located? Turns out they were very close to the field. Like, they were literally on the opposite side of the school field. So somehow she must have just nipped out the back and, you know, nipped through a little hole. I get it, it happens. You know, our dog has been on plenty of little side missions herself, like when she's been let out to go into the back garden, and then I've had a call from when I've been in Manchester getting ready for work to say, hey up, I've got your dog, she's waddled off down the pub. But, you know, it was like, come on, your dog's been missing for 4 hours, babe. It was like, anyways, she says, oh, don't worry about it. My husband will just come out. So this whole time, they had access to this field somehow. So anyway, the hubby comes out, and we're like, oh, you know, we've not done this for this reason. We've done this for the good of the dog. Like, we don't care about getting anything for it. But, you know, it is Christmas Eve after all, like the Christmas spirit and all that. And obviously, we have just spent 4.5, 5 hours with your dog. I've abandoned my own fucking poor little mutt inside. She's been sat on her own, depressed. She's probably been thinking about running away and going to the pub again. Like, we're thinking, you know, maybe a little Christmas card wouldn't go amiss. Like, maybe a little roll of Christmas pudding. Maybe like a Bailey's shot. You know, just something to be like, oh, thank you so much for spending your whole Christmas with my dog in the field. The bloke just shouts, Bella. It just goes, Bella, and Bella, the dog, comes fucking yapping away from us after we've bonded, by the way. What a snake, because we bonded for so many hours. Like, my dog got jealous. She was looking out the window like, bitch, you ain't fucking coming back in here. And she just darts off, and the hubby don't even say nothing, don't even shout thank you across the field, don't say a word, grabs her, shites off into the house. Anyway, I feel like I'm stalling from actually doing stuff, so I'm going to get on now. I'm going to do some cleaning bits. I'm probably not going to record me doing cleaning bits. I'm probably only going to record... Actually, do you know what? I'm a real bitch. I record myself doing some hoovering. And yes, I will be doing it in my dressing gown, because there's no point me showering when I'm about to get me sweat on, babes. Not at all. Christmas music coming on and hoover coming on as well. So I don't exactly know how I'm going to film myself hoovering, but I'll just give you like a before. This is where our bin usually stands. And I'm not just doing the kitchen, but I'm not going to go around the whole house filming the floors, she says, whilst doing exactly that. But yeah, everything needs hoovering, mopping. All our plants are like falling. But yeah, that is what I'm going to do. And I actually got changed out of my dressing gown because I was too hot. And the heating is not even on. That's just how sweaty I am from my cup of coffee and just from running around doing stuff already. I've already like put some stuff away in the cupboard. I put some stuff away in the fridge this morning. Like I said, I've just folded up all my laundry, yeah. And then I've just done the washing up. So I've already been on like a little bit of a mission. Changed the bin bag, got the bin to, what's it called? I was going to say put the bin in the wash. Didn't put the bin in the wash. Washed the bin. Washing the, in the process of getting the bin washed, changed the bin, took all the recycling and like all the boxes, everything out. And just as an update, I am listening to Christmas music on full blast, and I actually wanted to ask this question: what is everyone's favourite like Christmas song? Because I feel like this is quite like a techie subject, isn't it? Like, I know Christmas number ones have been a little bit weird over the past couple of years. I know it's been that lad baby thing that I didn't even know was a thing, by the way. That's how like disconnected I am from culture like that sometimes. Last Christmas is definitely up there, and because the music video, yeah, George Michael in that music video, bruh, I don't know how you could give him your heart and take it away. Like, that man is fine in that music video, yeah. So yeah, Last Christmas is up there for me. Fairy Tale of New York for me is another one that just gives me tingles, because it's such like a, not an anti-Christmas song, because it is a Christmas song, but it just feels so like not Christmas. It's very real. Like, it's a couple arguing, it's a night in the drunk tank, like in the, what's it called, like the cells on Christmas Eve. Like, I don't know, it just feels very raw. Like, it feels very like imperfect, and I just love that. Right, okay, I don't know if you can see, you probably can, but the floor is soaking wet everywhere. I have hoovered, I've mopped as I've been going along. Okie dokie, so I've just had my little crepes, and I just wanted to show you the earrings I ended up making as gifts to go into the little gift boxes. I will show you all them in a second. But yeah, just use these little beads that I've got recently. I've also changed the hooks that I put my earrings on, because I've noticed that some of mine are actually starting to tarnish. So I'm just seeing if these are any better, because I did originally order ones that claim to be like sterling silver or tarnish free at least, and they're just not seeming to be. So yeah, these were also a lot smaller, these little beads, and I thought, and yes, they are meant to be different on the bottom there, because these ones are kind of different too. And then I also made these ones. These are just made from like jewelry wire, and I crafted them myself. I'm trying to find a better way of like joining these up. I think you can like twist it round and round, but with the thick jewelry wire, it's like a little bit more difficult to maneuver. But yeah, I do think they're very, very cute. So yeah, I'll be putting those in this gift box. I did get another thing for it, which I was really disappointed with the size of, because this was like, I mean, it is a nice brand, that's why I got it, Frank Body, and it's a charcoal face cleanser, which is really, really good. But I just thought it'd be a little bit more than 35 milliliters. I kind of wanted it to fill like a little bit of a bigger gap. So I don't really know how to, maybe like that. But then this is how the presents are actually ending up looking. This is the gift basket wrapped up, if you watched my last video of what was in that one. And then I've got like another present wrapped up here in a very, very similar fashion. And then I've got some here too that we're taking, but again, this one's wrapped up very similar. And I ran out of normal size tape, so I don't know whether to cover this in this, just to cover that up, just because I think it looks kind of gross. I also made some flowers for the other box, because the two people that are getting them gifted have recently started like doing floristry and stuff, so I just thought it'd be like a cute little thing, just put some flowers in there as a little ode to that. So I'm probably gonna do a bouquet of that as well. So that's how it's looking. Earrings there, earrings there. That little mask I just shoved there. Everything else is arranged like that, and then I got the little flower arrangement there. I just thought it was just like a cute little touch, you know what I mean? Like a little homage to that. Gonna get it all wrapped up so it's looking like that. Right, I have set the sofa up because it was out fully. I've kind of put it back in, if that makes sense. It extends out basically to make like a big sofa, so I've put that back in so I can move this table here so that I can extend the table out. Excuse me. And I've put the tablecloth over it. I folded blankets away. I've put stuff away in the wardrobe. I need to like organise all this. I'm going to take all that stuff into my room just so it's out the way for when we're opening our presents and stuff. Filmed a little haul. I don't even know when this will be up. If there's one hint, or sorry, not hint, tip that I can give you, is don't wear a big puffy balloon dress like I did. You fucking idiot. Why did you do that? I forgot to bring the dress with me that I actually originally wanted to wear. And then I ended up wearing this because I was like, oh, why? And then I had red earrings. I was like, oh, Poland, lol. Regret it so much because honestly, it's just ridiculous the amount of fabric I had, like, was in this area because of this thing, the gown, and just this dress puffing out here. Like, look at this. It doesn't even fit in the picture hardly. So I just wanted to show everyone the kind of Polish tradition that we have, which is sianko pod obrusem, which is like hay under the, what's it called? The tablecloth, or under this. And then this is opłatek, which is kind of like, you know, like the bread that you get at church. I'll show you guys this in case anyone wants to pause and like translate this. But basically, what you do with the opłatek is really, really nice, although it can be really, really stressful when you're a kid and you have no idea what to say. But basically, you all have like an opłatek each, and then you go around the table like before you start your meal and you break off. And then whilst you're going around and like breaking bits of this little thing off, like before you eat it, like the bit that you've taken off someone else's and they've taken off yours, you give each other like kind of words and like just wish like nice things for the other person. So like, I don't know, you can say something like, you know, I wish you like a lot of health, happiness in the year, and I hope that, like, I always used to get the typical like, you know, I hope you finish your degree and like I hope you get good grades and like all that sort of stuff. The typical one that I say is like, you know, I wish you like really good health and stuff, because obviously that's like perhaps the most important thing, but I also like to sprinkle in that, you know, I hope that you're a millionaire one day type thing. But yeah, it's just kind of like a really cute like sign of like love and friendship and family and whatever. And I actually don't know why we do the hay. I should probably know. It's probably something to do with like Jesus being born, whatever. Just gonna make some little bits. I'm also gonna be making some more, but I'm gonna make some just for today, just in case, because we haven't got any other food. Not tried this brie before, but they didn't have the normal brie in Aldi, so let's hope this is decent. Got some camembert just in case. Basically, I'm gonna be doing little cocktail sticks of like salmon, grape, brie / camembert, and then olives, and it's gonna go on this cute little board that my mum's got. And this is what we've got. I didn't make that many because these are just like for today. If we're gonna make more tomorrow, I want to make them a bit more fresh than have them left over. So yeah, these are the ones that we've got for tonight. There's about, I think there's 12 here altogether. So yeah, you've just got like a stick with salmon, olives, brie, and a grape. You kind of just interchange where it is as well, because they all kind of pair really well together. So yeah. I did also want to make some Christmas cocktails because I've got a cocktail shaker that I've always wanted to use, I've never been able to use. But I actually couldn't find the stuff that I wanted in Aldi, and I couldn't be bothered to go to any other shops. So we have got cranberry and clementine gin, which was the last bottle, which should be a good sign. I don't know. It sounds Christmassy, right? So that in our nice fancy glass with our nice... I got the better lemonade, the diet lemonade, obviously, because we're calorie counting, not. And then I'm going to stick a nice straw in it, put a strawberry on it, and hopefully it'll taste and look good. So I'll quickly just go around and show kind of what both me and my mum were gifted from one another, but also from some friends from her work, and then from our family that sent us a little parcel from Portland. Again, this might seem like complete overkill, but these are all little like cheap-ish presents that we just buy lots of because it's just us. So we want quite a few presents under the tray so that it doesn't look sad, do you know what I mean? So yeah, we don't get each other very expensive gifts. I don't know if we might have before, but yeah, usually it's cheaper stuff. Anyway, on to the first thing. My mum got me a gel nail lamp, like a UV lamp to do your gel nails, and like a whole little starter kit. Where's the rest of it? Oh, there it is. And like a whole little starter kit so I can start doing my own gel nails, because I love having my nails done. I've always enjoyed doing my own nails, and now that I work full time, I'm like, oh, I can afford to go get my nails done, but I don't have time to go get my nails done ever. And I just really enjoy doing it. To be honest, I'd quite love to do it as like a job. So maybe this will be the start of something beautiful. Then I asked for a shelf to go on my wall in my room when I kind of like rejig it up. So my mum got me this one. I think I sent her this one as well. This was from Sass & Belle, in case anyone is wondering. It's like a little moon, and I love anything to do with the moon because it has very feminine energy. And yeah, then I got this candle, which I absolutely love because it's not like a real candle. It's like a LED electric, and my mum already fitted it with batteries, which is even better. It's got this like dried grass leaf stuff all over it, but I love this because I love having like a candle lit when I'm having like a little self-care night or in the evening. But sometimes I like to lay down and, you know, get in bed, and I don't want to get out again to blow my candle out, or I'm scared of falling asleep with the candle lit, so this is perfect. Okay, and then next we've got like well, I was going to say 2-in-1, but I've actually got a third thing to go along with it. It's this selection of hot chocolates. Oh my god, I am so excited about this. Especially, my mum made a good point, but like after the Christmas season, when you've not really got that much to look forward to, having a little hot choc with some marshmallows. I actually got some extra marshmallows and some extra biscuit crumbs to go with it. But it's still wrapped up somewhere over there because it was kind of going everywhere yesterday, so I've left it wrapped up. But then I also got this glass and, well, this mug, sorry. And this is so funny because my mum had bought this like in B&M, like, I don't know, maybe a week before I went to B&M to do some like last minute Christmas present buying, and I actually sent her a picture of this mug and like another mug, and I was like, oh, look how cool these mugs are, like, shame that we have so many mugs, because we do. And my mum just replied with like laughing faces, I think, because she'd already bought me this exact mug along with these. So now I've got my mug that I wanted. I was so tempted to get it for myself. Okay, then I won't take this quite out of the box just yet, but this is the little doggy incense holder thing, whatever, from Dunelm. If anyone watched my gift giving guide video, oh, it's just beautiful. It's called Nala the Cockapoo. Stop it right now. And it's linen fragrance, so it should smell really lovely. And then to go with that, I believe my mum got this from Etsy, and look how beautiful the packaging is of these small businesses. this. I'm not going to pick it up. Well, I'll try to, there we go, I'll pick it up with the paper. But it's a little dog candle, and I'm pretty sure it's a cockapoo as well. Like, it looks very similar, but it smells absolutely unreal. Like, it smells a bit like cinnamon, but like fresh, but kind of like gingerbread. Yeah, it just smells very Christmassy. It's packaged so beautifully, and it's a dog. Like, literally, when I've just opened and closed that box, the smell is unreal. Okay, I'll show you this next. Again, this is something that was on my list, and it's like a little jewellery box, and this is a personalised one with my name and my birth month flower, which I believe is a daisy. But yeah, oh, this is from Etsy as well. And this is what it's like inside. You've got some sections for some rings, for some earrings. I think this is to hang like necklaces from. You've even got like a little compartment here, and I'll show you just so you've got the, is this the, I think this is the Etsy shop, La Morea, if you were interested. I also just love getting gifts from Etsy. Like, I don't know what it is, like, it just feels so special, the fact that someone's personalised this for me, and the fact that someone's handmade this, it's just amazing. Okay, and then the next few things, again, off my list. I'm pretty sure like most of this stuff was off my list, but I got some things from a boho moon from my mum, which I'll unpack and show you now. So first and foremost, I got this beautiful heart ring. I'm obsessed with their jewellery. Then I just got this little bracelet. It was covered in hearts, but I just love like when hearts are detailed like this, like with that, I don't know what it's called, but like the lines like that, gorgeous. Then this anklet she got me, which kind of matches the bracelet that I wear every day. And then this little shell necklace, and I just love the little like detail on the actual chain. I think this is a very like, oh, to turn it around. Very like summery kind of vibe with the shell. So yeah, I've got so much to choose from now. I can alternate so much in between jewellery. And by the way, shout out to boho moon, because my mum said apparently this was, so I used to think their £10 sale was like the best sale. Apparently this was all bought on like the Black Friday sale, and it was like all of these items were under £10 somehow. Like, that's unbelievable. And then lastly from my mum is this, which I think I sent to her like twice, and I was like, yeah, this is my favourite lamp that I've sent you, is the little globe lamp, the one from August. Again, if you watched my gift guide, you'll see that this was one of the lamps that I mentioned, because it's just so cool, and I think it was literally like £20. I haven't put like a light bulb in it yet, but my mum did, and she says the effect it gives is sick, so I am super excited to have that replace my current one. Okay, and then next up I'll show you what I got from my family back home, and I'm sorry, but like, this is just so cute, even this wrapping paper. So my nan hand crocheted this, which honestly must have taken ages. Like, it's so beautiful, but it's just this little, I don't actually know how to show you. There we go. It's like a little cardigan that you like put on with these little sleeves, and it just keeps you nice and warm and cozy. But yeah, just look at all the colours, like, oh my god, they are mega. I'm sorry, I lied, my mum also got me this perfume from Zara, red vanilla. And then I believe this was all from my auntie, but it came in this like beautiful little box, and she like put so much stuff in there. Oh, actually there is some things from my nan as well. A little magnet that says to my lovely granddaughter, and it's when she went on holiday. Then they know me very well, they just filled this whole box of sweets, and then I got gifted loads of like gel nail polishes to go along with my new gel nail art stuff. Then I got gifted another little magnet, I think again from my nan, that actually says my name correctly, unlike anywhere that you go in the world. Then this absolutely adorable little tea light holder. You put your tea light in there. Honestly, I'm tempted to have this out all year round. because I'm so sad because it's technically after Christmas, so I can't even use this, but I'm tempted to use it anyway. And then my auntie handmade this beautiful necklace. This is like little closure, you put that thing through here, but this is giving me proper summer vibes as well. So yeah, I think that'll be one to pair with that little shell necklace my mum got me from Boho Moon. And then the last two bits we got, I got, is this beautiful necklace of my name, and it even has like a little gem on that eye. Absolutely love that. I'll probably be putting that on today. And then she's upside down, but this lovely necklace, and it's got I don't actually know about that, if that's the birthstone, but it's got my zodiac sign, like my little Aries lamb. So yeah, that's what I got gifted. I have been very, very spoiled by everyone this year, and I am so super grateful. Honestly, like, these have been some of my favourite ever gifts that I've got, I think. So now on to what I bought my mum / what she got bought for her. Again, this is all pretty much stuff from her list, I'd say. So it might be a bit boring, but I got her 2 bath mats just because she asked for bath mats. And these are like nice, like memory foam ones. Then this was actually gifted to her by a friend from work, and it's these little M&S chocolates. They look pretty good. She also got gifted this by a friend, one of her like residents' families. It's like this little mirror, tweezers and brush set from, I think, Superdrug. But I think this is such like a thoughtful gift. Like, obviously, like chocolates, wine, all that stuff is like really, really nice, but this is just such like a thoughtful gift. Then I got some scrunchies because she's always stealing mine, so I got her some of her own. Then she asked for these, but they're like little makeup sponges to put your powder on with. I always get her a diary every single year. She literally has like a stack of them over there. But yeah, I got this 2024 diary from the works. Then she asked for this Avon Lash Genius mascara, so I managed to pull through and find it and get her this one. This one's in the blackest black, I think, yeah. Then this was actually from the glass shop when we went to Rome, and it's just like this little tiger print ring that it was handmade like there in that area of Rome. This is also from Rome. It's just this little stainless steel heart necklace with this beautiful, like, I don't know what to call it, gemstone inside. Then I got her this perfume, mainly just for the packaging. I didn't even know if it smelled good. I didn't smell it in the shop because they actually didn't have one out. I actually thought it smelled pretty shit because it's SO. And like, to be honest, they're always quite disappointing, but we smelled it last night and it's actually really nice. But again, I just bought it more so for the bottle for her. Then I won't get this out because it's all nicely in its box there, but it's this little fragrance lamp, and this is the one that I was kind of disappointed with because, as you can see, it just, in person, it looks a bit unfinished. Like on the picture and far away, it looks cool, it's got that cracked glass effect, but it's more like, obviously it's like mosaic, they've stuck it all on, but there's just so many gaps and bits of glue showing, and yeah. But anyway, then I also got her something from Boho Moon. And this was I think the Twilight bracelet, I believe it's called. Then she asked for like a wipeable plastic tablecloth thing, so that's what I got. It's in like this cute little lavender floral design. I thought it'd be perfect for like, maybe not right after Christmas, but I guess like spring, summertime. And then another thing that I get for her every year is a calendar. So this year I actually made one myself because I feel like I've exhausted all the options in the works now. So I made one of our city that we're from in Portland. I'm trying to open it for you. What did I make this with? I don't actually remember what website. I'm sure it says somewhere. But yeah, I just got some pictures online. I was going to use my own pictures, but they were a bit like not interesting. Then I got these little tea light holders, which I can't really be bothered to get out of the box, but they're like little men and women, and they're holding the little tea light things here. And then, oh my gosh, I'm struggling to get this one out as well. It's another like little tea light holder. Basically you fold this bit and then this bit is like the design at the front, but it's like elephant, giraffe, kind of safari. It goes with a napkin holder and it goes with these two little men and women tea light holders. And then last but not least from me, she got this bodysuit from New Look that she had asked for, and I think this was actually the first gift that I got for her, and she knew that she was getting this because it come in a New Look bag to the door, and like what else would I be ordering from New Look? Okay, and then I'll just show you because she also obviously got some gifts from my nan and my auntie. So she also got a little necklace with her name on it, and she's got a little what's it called, gem as well. And she also got a little bracelet with her star sign on it, which is a Cancer. Then she also got a necklace handmade by my auntie, and it's this absolutely beautiful like little stone. It's gorgeous. Then she got this soap, which is not going to get used as soap. It's just going to stay as decoration. And to be honest, my nan even said that over the phone, because we opened all our gifts with them last night after my mum got back in from work, which was really nice. But yeah, even my nan mentioned on the phone, don't use this. It's going to be decoration. And then she also got a little tea light holder. How cute is this? It's like a little red reindeer. And then she got this jumper as well. I want to get it out, but it's been folded back up so nicely. Just this lovely little, like, what's it called? Not checkered, but oh, the word's gone out of my head. But yeah, this proper cozy, like Christmassy, perfect for this time of year. And then I also forgot that I got another pair of slippers to match my little smiley slippers. These are some little like leopard print smiley crossover. If the slipper was me, okay, so it is a couple days after Christmas, but I just wanted to show some extra bits because me and my mum, obviously, we did go to my boyfriend's for Christmas Day, and we got some bits there. I won't show what my mum got because I don't actually know where she's put it all, but she got like a cute little makeup bag, she got a lovely dressing gown and all sorts of things like that. So I got quite a few gifts. First and foremost, I got my 3 favourite chocolates. Number 1, got the Raffaellos from my boyfriend. We had to dig into them, and I had to dig into these as well. I got some Lindors from his nan, and then some Kinder chocolate from his mum and dad. Literally my 3 favourite chocolates. Then I got a little Ted Baker body spray from his mum and his dad, and obviously a face mask. If anyone knows me, it's just such an easy gift for me. Like, honestly, just get me 10 of these and I'll be more than happy. Sister has literally just come back from Japan, like literally the day before had just arrived back from Japan. So all this little bag is full of goodies from pretty much all from Japan. I think there's just one thing, and I think, no, that is not it. There is one thing in here that's not from Japan, and I think it's just a cuticle oil. All these bits that I haven't even actually been able to like open, well, I didn't open them there. I really want to like open them soon. Like, I want to just have a little browse, like exactly what everything is. This is so cute. Ah, cute little earrings, like an incense stick and a holder. Let me show you. This is literally beautiful. I feel like I'm not going to throw any of the packaging away, and I'll just have like boxes for days. And so what my boyfriend got me, obviously he got me them chocolates, but he's literally spoiled me this year. So he got me this beautiful little gratitude journal, because he knows I love me a journal to like write in and, you know, for me gratitude and things like that. I really need it at the moment. So yeah, Got me some cozy socks from Primark, which I absolutely love. Again, one of the easiest things I think you can, not easiest as in like, but just like, you could get me like 25 pairs of these and I'd be chuffed. He also got me some slippers for his house because I don't have any slippers over at his house. I just always end up wearing his Crocs. So I finally get some nice fluffy slippers for his house after like 3 years. Some socks because I literally lose my socks like all over his room every single time I come round, and then he just finds socks with holes in them. So he got me these, and then I guess if he does find them, then he can also wear these ones. Although they won't actually fit. He went crazy. He's absolutely spoilt me this year. But he bought me this, a beautiful hot chocolate, white hot chocolate, sticky toffee pudding flavoured from Whittards, and it's so good. If you've not tried it, get your hands on this. It's banging. Look at the thingy as well, like the bottle, not the bottle, the can. Then I also got this beautiful AirPods case. It's kind of full circle because he bought me AirPods last year, and then this is my AirPods case. But look at the colour of it, look at the design, it matches my PJs. To be quite honest, I can't even believe that he got me this. This is just insane. I was not expecting him to get this for me at all, nor did I ask for it because it was so expensive. And he's just crazy. But a couple months ago, we went tufting for his birthday. I got him like a little rug tufting session for his birthday, and he was like, we need to get into tufting. Like, I'd done it before, but never with like a proper gun. But then he asked for a gun for Christmas, and then I was like, oh wow, like, you know, I'm so jealous, you're gonna be tufting away. And then he got me my own bloody tufting gun. So now we're both going to be flipping tufting away. I can't believe he actually got it because this is quite expensive. It just makes me so happy. It literally comes with like the backing for the rug, it comes with the cloth, it comes with like a little bit of yarn, but I do have quite a bit of yarn, and I'm guessing we'll have to go yarn shopping at some point.